We don't do this now.
Okay.
He is, but you know, he's throwing stuff in the air, and I do like that he's juggling. And you know why he's trying everything right now?
Why?
Because he's sober as he's ever been. He's clear-headed. He's participatory.
I don't know, man.
Grade A marks from me.
Well, you don't believe that I'm not drinking?
I think you're still smoking weed.
I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that was actually very honest. You could tell that he's not.
Good. Yeah.
How many days now?
A little like 95, 96 or something.
Look at me in the eyes.
Yeah.
Any pills?
No pills. Lexapro only. Prescription.
That's legal. That's fine.
legal. That's fine.
No
okay. My bad.
No.
Congratulations, man.
No tussin? You're not like tussin tripping?
No, I wish. No.
No tussin.
How's the sexual behavior?
I actually slowed down a little bit.
Very good. Very
Yeah,
good.
before you came in, he was showing us hooker websites.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Really?
Literally, before you.
That's
what?
insane.
That's what we were looking at.
yeah. we
Yeah.
were.
Okay.
He was telling me. What did you say? Say what you said.
I said, Andrew, as soon as your money came in,
As soon as I paid the check, I wrote him a check.
All right.
As soon as I wrote him a check, what'd you do?
I went to a website.
He went to a hooker website.
We'll give you a little raise, didn't we not?
The moment that he cashed
Thanks,
the
bro.
check.
That's insane. Maybe we shouldn't give him that raise.
Well, no, he's going to use it anyways.
Okay,
I'd
all
rather
right,
at that than on drugs.
Exactly.
That's true.
But also, that can be a drug. Be careful.
Yeah, and also I just want to say I got invited to a girl's place last week to do coke like 2 a.m, and I thought about it for a while, but I didn't go.
He called me.
It's a girl that you've already penetrated?
No, we're working on it.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Goop.
Thanks, Goop. Thanks, Freak.
Nice creek.
No, he did call me and tell me. He's like, you'd be proud of me. I got invited to a party that was really typically would want to go to real bad, but resisted. But that's huge. So these girls, they call you up and they say, hey, we got a bag. You got to come over.
Yeah, and
What's your first thought?
Oh, this can be like
Here, ready? Bling, 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 bling.
Hello?
Hey, Carlos.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up? Hold on, this is my Carlos. I have a girl with
Who are
me.
you talking to?
Carlos, you know that bald weirdo?
Oh my God.
Do you like him?
Like he's like that guy Crumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we call him Crumb.
Why? He has crumbs.
He's crusty.
He's crusty.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What's up, guys?
Carlos, we have a bag of Coke with your name on it. What are you thinking?
Is there any fentanyl in it?
I mean, fuck. I have one of those strips. Let me check.
Hold on. Don't laugh.
I know. I just like
serious?
no one ever because we always have pure Coke.
We always have pure Coke.
And when he's asking me, it's like luckily I have these fentanyl strips.
Thank God. Test?
So test.
Let's see.
A little.
A little bit.
A little?
Not enough to kill anybody.
Not to kill anybody.
Want to come over?
Yeah.
I do. Let me call you back.
Anyway,
There's no
almost
fentanyl.
fentanyl. There's no fentanyl in it.
So please come over.
I have to call Andrew.
Who's
Oh,
Andrew?
gross.
Is that
Who's
that stupid redhead from Dave?
Is that ugly guy from Dave?
No, he's one of my best friends.
But
Okay.
is it the same guy?
Is it the same guy?
Yeah.
He's friends with a little Chinese fat guy?
Yeah, exactly.
Ew.
That Chinese fat guy's pretty hot though.
You think so? I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
so.
yeah.
Why do you
Because
think so?
it's like guys like that, they have way bigger dicks than you think.
No, that's not what I've heard and seen.
That's not true.
I actually went to one of their shows and I saw it and it was fucking gross.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say I talked to his ex, Kalila, Sarah, Christine, all his exes. They say a big dick.
That's not what Kalila said to me.
Anyway,
Are you going to come over and do this coke with us or not?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
There he goes. I'm glad that you resisted and you did the right thing and pick up the phone and call a friend. Do not. I'm sure that's tempting too because 2 cute chicks want you to come over and hang out.
Yeah, it was awesome.
In your mind, do you ever think I could go over there and not do coke and just hang out with cool hot chicks?
That's what my plan was.
I knew.
do you soak?
You know what's funny is I soaked in New York last week.
You did?
You soaked in New York?
Is that when
I
you
guess
leave
my
it in?
Sexual stuff is kind
That's when
Yeah,
you just
that's what
put
you-
it in and let it sit.
Yeah. You leave it in. Yeah, you're right, Creekwar.
And then what happens in the Mormon
Have you ever soaked
community?
Creekwar?
No, but I knew it had to be dirty because Carlos is doing it.
That's right.
Right.
In the Mormon community, somebody gets under the bed and while you're soaking and they bounce the mattress. Do you know this?
That sounds fun.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like that's your job. You'd be great at that, I think. You're like, wee.
He's just sitting cross-legged eating chips with his head hitting the bottom of the
and some
bed.
girls are like, who's doing it? Oh, it's Creekwar. It's under the bed. Fine.
And he has to go, Creekor.
Yeah, wow.
You soaked in New York?
Yeah, I think it was because it was the first time with this girl. It was like the first time we met. That it was like a progression over the night. Like putting on my pants, then my underwear, then soak. But the weird thing is Love on the Spectrum was on the whole time.
Really?
So I got into it. So I was listening during this whole time.
Maybe that's why you couldn't. That's why you stopped at soaking.
Well, how do you know I didn't come? Because I didn't.
I think he did it. I think.
Dude, he's a detective. Did you see that?
Yeah, he's a good little
Yeah.
detective.
Yeah, dude, you're like Sherlock Holmes to me.
I
So ask away.
yeah. You came to Love on the Spectrum, and we're gonna prove it.
I didn't come watching Love on the Spectrum.
Okay.
I promise.
Sampling.
Oh, yeah.
I tried.
Your fingers need to be removed.
You know the Spaniard. You know he tries all of them, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Pig.
But Salt and Straw has 6 flavors that are just right, and they have seasonal ones. But it's like, take the gamble.
You know when a guy goes, "Can I get a sample of cookies and cream?" I'm like, get fucked. You don't know what that tastes like?
Fucking get fucked.
You don't know what cookies and cream tastes like. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Unless you are,
Even if you just had cookies and cream separately,
you know.
you know what it tastes like.
The guy that samples traditional flavors should be fucking shot in the head. If you want a cinnamon waffle raspberry twist, yeah, I'd love to know what that tastes like. But the guy that goes, can I try the
Rocky Road?
Rocky Road? Is that okay?
Yeah.
No!
No, you don't get to try it.
It should have a sign that says, samples you're not allowed to try. Standard, you can't
Oh, so
try.
you're saying some samples you can try?
Of course. Because,
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I refuse. Because I'll tell you this. I didn't sample, and I failed. So I went to Salt and Straw, and I was with a friend, and I go, I'm going to get the balsamic
Nope.
strawberry.
Ooh, that sounds good.
You have to sample.
You don't have to sample.
You have to sample.
You don't have,
You have to sample.
you don't have to sample.
Sample. This is, by the way, a Curb episode.
What was I doing?
Sample.
My Nixon.
You don't have to sample.
Anyway, so I took a bite of and it's balsamic, like vinegar.
Yeah, we know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I hit the vinegar first and then a little bit of strawberry aftertaste, and I almost vomited in my mouth. And I looked at my date and I go, yeah, I failed. But that's what ice cream stores should be like.
No.
Yeah, you
no.
take a risk. It's like a gamble.
No.
Yeah. Or everyone waits an hour. Fuck that shit.
You should open up an ice cream store called You Break You Buy. And that's it. They just give you one thing, you walk, it's like Soup Nazi. You know, it's like you don't get to choose. They give you the kind, and if it's bad, too bad. $5, you break you buy, and then you get the ice cream. You walk outside.
Yeah.
And that's it. I do understand your business perspective.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to work.
Oh, no, how about this? You charge for the samples.
You know,
10 cents.
How about this? No. How about this? You get one sample for free. After that, it's $1 a sample. Fair.
That's fair.
You better pick.
I got even something better.
Give it.
I got something better.
Give it.
Pre-samples. Pre-samples. Dude.
They've chosen what you should sample.
No. You have all the flavors in another area, right? If their sticks are sticking out, and they have the flavor. Oh, how about like colognes? Like they spray.
Oh yeah.
You smell the ice cream.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
That's smart.
Right, like a little stick, right? Right, and they go, oh, balsamic strawberry. I don't want this in my mouth.
No, thank you.
If you can smell it, you can taste it.
Yeah, but
that's
know
what my grandfather used to say.
You smell it,
Yeah,
and then you go, I don't like this, and they go, let it dry for a second. Wave it around your skin.
Right.
You have to wipe it on your skin.
Yeah.
Then lick it.
Exactly.
By the way, how come we haven't done that at ice cream stores?
What?
A lickable thing, like the wallpaper from Charlie and Chocolate Factory.
No.
Lickable wallpaper. You never thought about this? This is like the coolest thing in that fucking movie. How have we never done this?
Okay, lickable wallpaper.
Is this because of COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah, at an ice cream store every day, they should have a lickable piece of wallpaper.
Well, let's start with this then. Let's even start from the beginning.
Look at that right there.
Whatever happened to scratch and sniffs?
Whatever happened?
Dude, back in the day, it was all scratch and sniff.
And that went away.
And then it went away. I want to bring it back.
Bring it right back.
Yeah.
And those smelly good markers. What do you know? The smelly good markers. What were those guys?
Yeah.
Those were good, dude. You could get fucking stoned on one of those things. You could huff.
Whatever happened to the one that I got molested? It was offered to me. The stick and the powder.
Stick in your penis. Fun dip? Oh, fun dip.
Fun dip.
That's what he called the molestation, a fun dip.
Yeah. Anyway,
what were those markers called, Carlos? You just found it.
I thought y'all had moved on.
No, we
those,
don't.
No, those are so good. What were those?
You
Fruit
can
scented
eat them or smell them.
You could basically eat them. I mean, who cares? Mr. Sketch smelling markers. Yeah, Mr. Sketch.
Whoa.
Fun dip went away. Fun dip went away because it was just Kool-Aid powder. People were like, this is just Kool-Aid powder.
But, God, guy, you're not thinking about the second fucking component.
The stick?
The stick.
Nobody liked to eat the stick.
Those sticks, though, are delicious.
You like them because they're phallic. Most people don't like them because they're not edible. They're not good to eat. You like them because they're shaped like a little penis.
Looks like Xanax too.
Oh, that's good if they put lines on it.
Dude. I saw a documentary on Netflix. You know, a couple weeks ago I was just bored. You know, you're super bored.
Huh.
You know, I watch anything, right? So I watched this documentary about Pez dispensers.
About the history of Pez.
No, some dude that cornered the black market of Pez dispensers. So this dude, right?
With black people?
Did I say black people?
You said the black people market. Is that what you said?
No, I didn't say black people. Right? They take the tape back.
Take it back.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought you said.
All right, so no, there's okay. So you know how Pez dispensers are collectible.
They are kind of.
So they are. Like the Batman, like there's ones that are like $2,000, $3,000 a one. Anyway, can I just get to my point?
Go.
So this dude, right? He had no money. You know, he was kind of a farmer. He had no money. He's like, I got to figure this. What's so funny?
You're either a farmer or you're not. You're not kind of a farmer.
He is.
Did he have a garden at the front of his house, or did he own it?
No, he had land.
So he's a farmer.
I didn't farm that much though. Anyway, I don't know.
Well, that's why he was poor. If he farmed a little bit more, he'd have a couple more bucks in his pocket.
I'm not really here right now, so anyway, I'm trying to talk.
Imagine he's got 20 acres of land. He's like, haven't farmed in years. I don't know why I can't get any money.
So you know what he did, this guy? But there was Pez dispensers, like manufacturers in Europe, like in Ukraine or something. These kind of East European, right? So he would go there.
I watched this.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I swear to God.
You swear to God. And he would get the ones that we because they didn't come to America.
Yeah.
These Pez dispensers. So he got those. He would just walk into the warehouse and like do side dealings with these.
He
people.
managed to convince them that it was okay to sell it to him.
Yeah.
Even though he had no credentials.
You saw it?
Yes, it was insane.
Wait, how did you see it?
Name a documentary on there. Even if I don't remember the name.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've sat on enough planes across this country.